This is an excellent example of what we're talking about here. This is a really wonderful piece from our Centennial, and a good George Washington piece too. It's in really excellent condition. There are no fray marks anywhere along here. It is really handled very well after all these years. What we're going to do is find out what is worth. Perhaps an auction company has actually put it on, and that's what we're going to find out what the real value of this particular piece is. I see it's also got the Centennial coins in there too. There's probably a lot of different kind of coins from that 1876 exposition. So hopefully we'll find an example of those too.
Okay.
So I just want to look it up here. What we're really looking for is an auction record. It's the auction records that's going to tell us what it has done in the past. Sometimes it doesn't always go, but with the auction record, it's going to give us an idea that we didn't have before on any particular item. Well, you brought something good, because now we actually have something here. This is a silk jacquard commemorative Centennial ribbon featuring George Washington, dated 1876, above the cross flags. You can see the cross flags here.
Correct.
Here's the George. Something that fits really well. According to this auction company, it has a value of $150 to $250. Because of the excellent conditions that it's in, though, it needs to be taken out and preserved better. It's got to have an acid-free background to it. That's so that the frayed edges, and this one shows a frayed edge on it, that would be a good condition. This is an excellent condition one. And what we want to do is preserve it in the back with acid-free environment. And that way the value will always be retained. So that's a good example of what the Worthopedia can do. Just that instantly, you realize that something you've had in the basement for so long now has a real strong value, and it'll allow you to know that you need to protect it more and preserve it better.